Once, they learned to fear the ghosts.
What's up, everyone? Sorry I'm this late. Okay. What's up, Miss Daisy? Welcome in. Sorry it's late. I was planning on being on by 9 or 10 or 9 or 8. I was making these new overlays and it just takes a while. Ah, good Lord. Thing come out of nowhere.
하라고. 응?
Oh boy. What you been doing, Miss Daisy? Like it's working right now.
난 네가 못했어.
Been playing Path of the Titans. I ain't played that. Ain't that like a dinosaur RPG? I've heard it. I just ain't never. I've seen you play it, but it's been a little while. I just can't remember. Yeah, I've never got a chance. I think my son's played it. He's a big dinosaur fan. Always has been since he's a kid. So he would, if he ain't played it, he would love it. So I have some news today. As everybody knows, I'm started a business now in this gaming stuff, gaming reviews and testing and all that stuff, content creating. And I put a lot of work into it, and it's finally starting to pay off a little bit. I ain't getting no money yet, or nothing like that, but people starting to realize the work that I put into it. So everybody knows the two big companies I'm wanting to work for is number one, Top Litz Productions. which are the ones who do Medieval Dynasty and all the Dynasty games. So that's why I play a lot of their stuff, because they're my favorite games. And I'm trying to get in with Warframe Digital Extreme is the name of their company. And it's starting to pay off now. Me being dedicated and doing as many review games and games of their stuff as much as I can. Now they've actually gave me a badge now to where I'm in the 9th percentile of their top groupings on Facebook. So now I can actually post on their sites and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. You know, and that's a great privilege for me. I mean, because they're my two favorite ones. So why not? You know, it's an honor to have them recognize the work that I'm trying to put into it. But as everybody knows, Right Family Gaming loves RPGs too, not just simulations. And as I was playing last night, I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of researching. There's 3 big names in the RPG world. Excuse me. That's Warhorse Studios. I don't know a whole lot about their games. I only know that the 2 that is amazing, which is Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is 2 of the best RPG games that's ever been made. Hands down, great games. And then you got these guys here, and I'm just now getting a chance. I've played Infamous. These guys are Sucker Punch Productions, and they've made the games Infamous and the Ghost games and stuff like that. I played Infamous a little bit. It was all right. But this one here, Ghost of Tsushima, it's the first time I've got a chance to actually play it, and I beat it already. I think I've got a little into 50 hours into it, or 45, and I beat it. Right now I'm playing the new game plus, you know, what comes after you beat the main story. But if I'm just going to go ahead and say Ghost of Yeta is going to be amazing, because these 2 games right here, this one and Ghost of Yeta, is the best RPG games I have ever played. I mean, amazing. From the graphics to the sounds, the suits, they did their homework. Everything that's in this game is based off real characters, real history. I mean, it's amazing. So that being said, the other top RPG games, which has got the biggest franchise of them all, is Ubisoft. Of course, you got Ghost Recon, you got Rainbow Six, you got Rainbow Siege, you got Assassin's Creed, which everybody knows is a dynasty. You know, they're just... So, them being the top, I have decided to try my hand at getting involved with them, which is probably not ever going to happen because they are big, huge companies. But nothing's going to change with mine. Top List Productions is the #1 on the list. That's the #1 group that I want to be involved in, period. But I am going to start doing a lot of these Ghost games and Assassin's Creed games, especially Assassin's Creed Shadows. That game is amazing. It is the best Assassin's Creed so far. There was a lot of them that I did not care much for, like the Egyptian one and the Mafia one and all that. I didn't really much care for. But they was still great games. I mean, they was greatly done. I didn't like them because it just wasn't, in my area of expertise. The Viking one was really good. I really enjoyed that one. I didn't care much for Vikings. I still don't. That era in history just ain't my type of stuff. But it was absolutely amazing.
Come and fight! Тата өргөдөр чам шиг гурвыг алсан!
And then probably my favorite one besides Shadow is the Odyssey.
Over here! Get away!
Dang, there's more of them down there. Oh, looks like they're running. Nope. They're going to attack me from all the way down there. Are you serious? Well, you better hope you aim better than that. Get back here. Let you go. I'll kill you later. But the Odyssey one was probably, the Spartans is one of my favorite heroes in history. You know, they was the best warriors in their time period.
I'm so grateful you came, my lord.
Go, and stay safe.
For you, my lord.
Tend to it.
You're a good horse, noble.
Stand and fight me! Samurai Agatrat! Ready? Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа. Очиж барь. Алдчихсан. Тэр мөн байж таарлаа. Тэр нэг.
Oh,
Тэр яг корпе.
you little. Be right back. Go to this bathroom.
Mongols are using that siege weapon.
I don't think I never did turn any of this. Hey, what's up, Eric?
Looking for me? Chorek shig nam chom yum. Das Zamschna, Jamaik.
I thought you went back to sleep, Mr. Eric. It's good to see you, brother. Oh, would you just wake back up? For the fourth time, man, that sucks. I know how that is. Luckily, I'm on PTSD meds that knock me out, so usually, as long as I don't forget my meds, I sleep pretty good now. So. If I don't take my meds, though, it's about 20 nightmares a night. I appreciate you making time to come in, though, buddy. I don't get much visitors anymore. Miss Daisy comes in, and Miss Ginger and Mama Bear, and you. Ever since I got out of farm sim, they just, you know. Sometime or another, I'll get back to doing farm sim, but I've been so busy with everything else.
Everywhere I look, they're taking prisoners, burning homes, slaughtering our people. They think they broke our spine by killing the samurai. But they haven't won. Not yet.
Yeah, well, I guess you can say I'm not a FS community because I never have been. I have to play other games. I can't just play farm sim. And for one, right now, you know, I've started this business up now, so this is the only thing I've got going. And I'm sorry, but Giants is not, even if I could work with them, I wouldn't, just because I just don't, I don't like them as a company. I really don't. I've been with Farm Sim long enough to see that they just don't care about us. But they would never take 2 looks at me anyway, so I'm doing stuff that
Come and fight!
will get me seen and get me out there more.
Ягд адуулсан богшиг хөдлөхгүй юм.
This is a bad idea. Do this in the grass. It's starting to pay off now, though, brother. I'm getting feedback from Top Lips and Warframe or Digital Extreme. People that I'm actually wanting to get involved in. They've got me. I got an email from them now, so. And a Facebook comment, but I'm in the top 9%, so at least they're recognizing what I'm trying to do. Then you got these people that's, I don't even know who this was, but some person from the Instagram guy messaged me, brother, and said, I've been checking your channel out. I reckon there's some kind of YouTube designer. I don't know. The name's Giga something. But, they said, man, it's unbelievable how dedicated you are. Over 600 and something videos or something like that in just a little under 2 years. He said, I do this and that, and I help people try to get out there more and this and that. I said, I don't have no money. Don't come at me with all that stuff. But I've decided to open my horizon. I know it's a big, I have a good shot at Top Lits and Digital Extreme, especially Top Lits, because I'm dedicated. That's who I really, really want to work with. I love them guys. I mean, they're such a good company. Yeah, they might not make the best games in the world, but they're good people. They talk to you, they answer your questions, they get right on fixing stuff. Just a great all around group. So that's my number one people that I'm trying my best to get involved in. Uh, but Right Family Gaming's always been about simulation and RPG games. That's my two. That's the only two I care about. And I've been doing a lot of playing RPGs, trying to get back into them a little because I've been doing simulations for the past 2 years. So I've been taking a lot and doing research on the games because I like games that shows the creators have done their homework. You know what I mean? That has actually took the time and researched and like Giants, you know. I ain't gonna lie, Giants is an awesome creator. I mean, just look at Farm Sim. Farm Sim's one of the greatest games ever made. It really is. I'll say that hands down. Uh, they really did their homework with the brands and the way that things work, and it's just as a company wise, I don't like them, but as creators, they're some of the greatest.
Hey,
But I've been doing a lot of research into these RPG games to see, who's done more homework.
you're going to be all right.
Oh, at last. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
You're safe now.
Please, accept this small gift.
And so far, from all the RPG games I've looked at and studied and researched, there's three groups, three companies that are at the top of the line that has actually hit the nail on the head. Everything looks right from the armor to the everything, the history part. And that's Warhorse Studios, which has got only two that I know of. The other ones I'm not real sure about, but Kingdom Come Deliverance and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 are two of the best RPG games I've ever played. I mean, they're really great games. They look good. They sound good.
Throw your blades!
The actions are good.
Nash Samurai! Bastin Chamal! Basok! Not Bonjour, Danger! Vertragen auf! Hey, du!
And then Warhorse, but not just that. You got these guys here, Sucker Punch Productions, that's made these Ghost games. They've also made Infamous. I've played some of them. They're all right. They wasn't bad, but these guys outdid themselves with this game and the Ghost of Yeta game. They've really stepped up and took over the RPG world. The history of this game is exactly right. Same time period. All the names are right. And then, of course, we all know Ubisoft. That's the greatest RPG makers there is. Ghost Recon, Rainbow Six, Rainbow Siege, Extraction, Assassin's Creed's games. So I've decided I'm going to try my hand at getting involved in them guys. And I doubt it's ever going to happen, but, you know, we're going to try anyway. Especially these guys, Sucker Punch, because hands down, this, I've not got to play Ghost of Yeti yet, but I know it's going to be great. But this game right here is the all-time best RPG game I have ever played in my lifetime. And I've played hundreds, thousands of them. This is just beautifully done. It it has the greatest story. Now I ain't gonna lie, I got mad. The story kind of pissed me off, but it was still a good story. Just wish it would have ended it a little differently. So these guys here, I'm gonna hit hard and heavy and see what I can do. Made me some new Sucker Punch overlays today, so and hopefully Ghost of Yeti goes on sale real soon, so I can finally get it. But I've also got Assassin's Creed Shadows I'm still trying to finish, so oh no, yeah, and you can see, man, the work that people's put into growing, cause and the ones who hasn't. Take a look at Sucker Punch Productions here. These guys right here. They started out making Infamous and one other game. I can't remember what the other ones was. But you go look at them Infamous games and look how they're done. And don't get me wrong, they was all right, but they was very old, very not very good done. And then you look at these games, and you're like, wow, just look at the work that they've put into, you know, growing their company. I do love Assassin's Creed Shadows, though. That's a very good game. But I'll go ahead and say it. I'm taking nothing away from Ubisoft, you know, because they have for years dominated the RPG world. And I ain't taking nothing away from them, but these guys here have outdone them with these games.
fortress of strength. With protection, safe and sure. Pushing to the goal.
I really don't like this outfit. I do. I love the way it looks, but I just don't like the lack of armor. I love the way it looks, though. I mean, it's just nasty looking. You see this coming for you, and you know it's a bad day. But it's just not got a whole lot of defense armor to it. One or two hits, and he's down. And I've got better armor, but I'm trying to legit do it and go by the story. You know, like that's a good armor. Of course, that's my favorite one. That's what I played through the end game with. But when I beat the game, so the story goes, the Shogun, which is basically the leaders of the samurai, the councils, disband me, basically disown me and rip my samurai status away. So because I poisoned the enemy instead of hitting them head on and killing thousands of our troops, I went in by myself and poisoned them. So now they're pissed off, and anyway, now I'm basically a loner. Oh Lord, yeah, man, I'd give anything to be where you're at right now. And that's what I'm working toward. You know, I ain't gonna quit. It's gonna happen. I won't quit until it does. But the YouTube thing just ain't gonna work out for me. I love YouTube. They gave me my chance, you know, and there's been a few times they could have bit my hind end for copyright because I didn't realize the rules and all that. But they, you know, let me go. So they've been good to me. But it's just going way too slow. I mean, if I was to just try to stream only and let that try to be my career, it like you do and stuff, there's no way. I've been doing it a little over 2 years now, maybe not even that, and I'm not even hit 400 subs yet. So I mean, it's, you know, it's just way too. It wouldn't work. But ever since I decided to do, you know, more review stuff and testing games and stuff, that's where it's been at. I've got on all the other social media sites like Instagram and Facebook and all them, and that's what's, so far, that's what's helped me. That's what's got me noticed. YouTube helps, but it's just, you know, and in order for me to get partners with like people like Giants and like you got to have like what 1,000 subscribers and all that, and that just ain't gonna happen. Not right now, anyway. Maybe another year or two, but the biggest thing that's hurting me right now is not having PC. That's the one thing that's holding me back. When I can get a PC, which hopefully will be soon, we're hoping to get one at tax time, but I don't know. It depends on if we can afford it or not. To where I can start testing PC games too instead of just console. That's going to open a lot of doors for me that I ain't got right now. Oh yeah, yeah. I know some people really think they're going to be a famous YouTuber. I got was a good friend of mine. I ain't gonna say no names, but uh, you know, it's the way people are today. It's just ridiculous. So we started out around the same time. He'd been going a little while, maybe half a year before me or something. And we was good friends. We played games together and tried to grow the channels together, you know. But I couldn't play what he played. I didn't. I just couldn't stand the game. You know, I couldn't get into it. So we kind of went our own ways. And then I blew up thanks to some people like Rusty Money and Cajun and all them coming in and what do you call it, raiding me. And he stayed the same. And next thing I know, I was blocked. He blocked me. Didn't even say nothing. I got on there to chat with him one day. I was going to say hello, and he just wasn't allowed to talk. And that's the only other thing I know because I never done anything else to him. So, but I don't understand jealousy at all. Why be jealous? Be grateful. Especially for somebody like me, because I'm gonna tell you something. I will make it, like it or not. I'm going to. I won't quit. I have God in my corner, and with Him leading me, it'll happen. Might just take time, but it'll happen. And but here's the thing: I lived a life of evil, man. I was pure evil, demonic
The
evil.
way the fire flew through the air and lit up the
Growing
desert.
up, I've seen killings, I've seen stabbings, I've seen things that kids should not ever be witness to. But thanks to God and the blood of Christ, He changed my life and humbled me. It really humbled me. So now, whoever is in my corner when I go or I finally make it, and I'll never be rich or famous, but I'm going to make it. I'll make good money sometime or another. And I'll be known in the gaming community, hands down. But the people that help me or stand behind me will be there with me. I can promise that. That's the type of man I am. I will not, if people help me, like Kid, my buddy Kid, he's my YouTube manager, which, he's been going through a lot right now. He lost his wife, so he ain't been doing a whole lot, but he was the one making my shorts and videos and stuff. And that way all I had to do was go live. But I told him once I got going, he's going too with me because I would pay him for doing whatever he's doing. It's about remembering where you came from.
Giving life to all. Idle blades grow ever dull.
Yeah,
Answers never
got you on
found.
that. Me too, man. Oh, this is my new house. Oh,
I didn't know you long, but you were brave, Taka. As brave as any samurai I've met. I hope you knew that.
I will say this though, Eric. There comes a time when you gotta just quit messing with some. and you know who they are. You give everything you can to them. True friends. You sit there and you go watch them every time they're on. No matter what game it is, even if you hate the game, you're still watching, still hanging out with them. When everybody betrays them, you're the last one there. But then there comes a time when you start realizing, well, where are they at? You go live 150 times and they're not in there once. So you realize right then that you just gotta let some people go. You just can't deal with it. I tell you, Eric, what's been tough on me is, I've always been a gamer. I call myself a true gamer. I've started when I was 6, and I went all the way back to an Atari. I've played every genre of game you could think of, from Legos to every game. But I was never could afford a PC. So when it come to computers, I could type and all that, but I wasn't real savvy. So doing this all by myself, and teaching myself is what's been the hardest thing. I've got most of it down now, though. I know the PC is going to be a little different, so I'll have to learn it some. But as far as like programs and editing and all that, it ain't going to be no much different than what I've got going. So. Oh yeah. I mean, I won't. I'm not gonna go and unsubscribe from them and all that crap and do all that baby stuff. I ain't gonna do that. But I just quit watching them. I quit giving them my time if they can't give me some of their time. Now, as far as loving them, I still love them. I mean, I'll always love them. I've been with him. I've been with him since almost 3 years now. Watching him day one. Well, it's just like you, man. Look, these games like this ain't for you. You don't like games like this. You a farm sim guy mostly, and you still come in here and hang out every once in a while, and show you love and support. That's the good people. That's the people you want around you. Oh, really? That's awesome, man. Yeah, I love the way you give away stuff, dude. I mean, that's amazing. I think we've done 2 giveaways, but I can't afford right now. The only reason I could before was uh, Kid helped me. Like every 100 subscribers I was getting, Kid was helping me go in on something like a game or something we was giving away to people. That's what we was. But now, Kid's by himself. He's alone and working all the time, and I don't even hear from him much anymore. He went to day shift, so I check on him from time to time. But now it's just there's no way I could buy stuff for people. I will though, one day. Things are gonna get a little easier. We're fixing to move into our own place, so we won't be paying rent no more. So that's gonna definitely help us.
Please, help!
Hold still.
I've never been so thankful.
Be careful up there.
For you, my lord.
Oh yeah, I don't blame him. Yeah, that's a big time difference. I got one friend too. That's another thing. You know, kept telling me he was going to help me with the PC because he knows that would help me a lot get started. And he said, "I'll tell you what, I got an extra one. I'll just send you." He said, "You'll have to get a keyboard and a mouse, I think, but the rest is in here." And he said, "I'll just send it to you if you pay the shipping cost." And every time I ask him about it, he's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot." That's it. it's all. It's it's always the last thing I hear. But Walmart's got one. Everybody tells me to build one, but I have no idea where to even start doing that crap. So, and I don't need a great big one like a lot of people has because I'm not going to be using it for strictly for playing. Where the heck did he go? I mean, I'll be testing on it and playing some, but it'll be like the cheaper games. It won't be the big like games like this. So I don't think I'll need a great big one for that. I'll just need something with a little bit more horsepower and memory. Uh, but we found one at Walmart for like $1,200 or $1,300, and I was asking them about it, and I reckon a lot of them play their games on it. So they said it's really good for the stuff that's in it for the price. So I'm just going to try to get it. I mean, don't get me wrong. The laptop I've got is great. I love it. It's Windows 11. I mean, and it works. It's great, but it's not for what it's doing. My capture card, I got to upgrade it. I've got a cheap $20 capture card, and every day I have to reset something. I'm gonna get me an El Dorado or whatever they're called. Because I'm gonna be a console player for life. You know, I'm never gonna consoles where I've always been, and it's where my heart is. But with me doing what I'm doing, and you know, business wise, I need a PC because that, you know, that's gonna help. Yeah, I will. I'll have to look it up. So we was going to try. The wife wanted to get a loan for it, so we can go ahead and get one because she agrees with me. She thinks, you know,
Throw your
a
blades.
PC is going to help me get further along faster than what it will just doing console because it opens the doors, you know. And she wanted to get a loan and do it, but they denied her. So we decided we're just going to wait till tax time this year and see if we can't get one. Which I'm not just not doing nothing. I'm putting in job applications for, you know, at home jobs, but nothing's ever reached out yet. Because if I can get a part-time work from home job where I could still work on this stuff too, then I'll do it in a heartbeat. we was talking about it tonight. Actually, I was telling her, I said, if I can't get a PC, then maybe get a better laptop with more memory and stuff on it. Because right now, this one I've got, I can't even, like, when I'm doing overlays, I'm saving pictures and stuff. I can't even keep them saved because it wants to uh, lag my streaming and all that down. So she flat told me, said, no, we ain't getting no other laptop. She said, we'll just get the PC because, which she makes sense. And another laptop's, a better laptop's going to cost $700 or something. The one I got costs about right at 400. A new one or a better one with more memory would be 700, $800, and that PC's only 1,200, 1,300. So might as well save up and grab it, like she said. So I'm basically just going to spots that I left, these little question marks. Because I'm on New Game Plus now, so I can replay all the missions and it adds different stuff. But other than that, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I got more than what I thought, but 11 more places I got to liberate. Uh, you talking about through like the streaming service? I've not set up one on my uh, Stream Elements. No, that's what you're asking. But I do have PayPal link. It should be on there actually somewhere. If the stupid thing works. Here lately, I ain't been able to. A lot of the links I put on there don't work. I put the uh, kid was having all kinds of trouble with it trying to get PayPal one to work. But no, I ain't. I'm through Stream Elements, and I know I can, but I don't know exactly how to do it yet. So I've not set one up on there yet. I've actually been looking at merchandise uh, through Stream Elements, but it'll be a while. Be like after we get moved in over there and save up some money. But I'd like to get some shirts and stuff made. Nobody want to be nobody nobody want to buy it though, because I've always said this from the time that Jesus Christ saved my soul that everything I do will be about Him, you know, and the praise will go to Him. So that's why my White Family Gaming logo is uh, put the armor of God on, you know. So that'll be on my shirts and too. Nah, you don't have to do that, brother. No, you don't. You really don't, man. You got a family too, you know. I'll make it. You just keep supporting me the way you are right now. That's all I need. I just need some real people in my life, real supporters, not fake ones. And I don't think I even have your Discord though, to be honest. I don't think I've never even asked. Just hanging out and talking to me though, man, it means the world to me. So it's like, especially you, because I see you and I see myself some because you've suffered and you've went through what you have and you still made it. So that gives, hope to others that we can do it too, you know. That's the greatest thing I love about watching you or listening to you. Because not a lot of people out there, man, is like us. You know, we born fighters. Shoot, I was born with a warrior heart, a warrior spirit. I'd have ended it a long time ago if I didn't have the fight in me. Watch this, let me show you something. Ah, well, that didn't work. Not cool. Let's go speed up. You know, it's oh, stupid pig. You know, it's like I've always had that fight in me, but you know, there was times that I did give up. I tried to kill myself, and you know, OD on purpose and all that crap. But after Jesus saved my soul, and you know, I got saved and all that, and started turning my life and working for God, I had a new purpose, you know. And now nothing's gonna stop me. I won't quit. I don't quit on nothing. I will make this gaming stuff happen. It's just, you know, gonna be a while. But people that don't have that fight like we do, you know, when they hear you, you know, that's the best thing you got going for you, because that's, you know, people hear you and hear your story and they're like, you know, hey, you know, that gives us hope. And you never know when somebody's down at the end. And I miss my mechanic work bad though. You know, that was my dream and that was what I was very good at. And I get in my head sometimes, my depression and all that. Like Friday or yesterday, me and the wife, I told her I just didn't know what to do, because sometimes I wonder, should I go ahead and go through the surgery? But even if I did have my neck surgery, I would still have to go somewhere else over my ribs and the bottom and the rest of it. So, and I have no insurance, so I don't see how I can even make that work. And even if then, would I be able to go back to work? You know, you're out all that money. When there's a 50, 60% chance that you're going to be in worse pain than what you was when you started. So to me, it's just not, it's like she said, it's just not worth it. Might as well just keep going, doing what I'm doing, hitting the books, you know, studying, making this game stuff happen, and just go on. Oh yeah, I didn't follow that. Where's I'll tell you what sucked, man. Kid, so I got him hooked on Phasmophobia real bad, and it become all he ever played. We used to play Farm Sim all the time, and he just quit and started playing nothing but Phasmophobia. And his wife played with him, and we all three played together. Well, every now and then I'll lose my PlayStation Plus for a few days, you know, until the wife can afford to get it again. And when that happened, he'd hate it because I couldn't play with him, you know. So he would always send me the money to get it with, and I'd always tell him, no, you know, don't do that. But he wouldn't quit until I do it. Well, the last dang time, it broke my heart because he sent me he sent me the money, and which I had extra left, and I got the PS Plus. But then when we went to play, the server's messed up now, so it keeps kicking us apart, won't let us play together. Oh, it made me mad because I was like, you know, I can't send you the money back now because I done spent it on PS Plus, and they ain't gonna give it back to me. We ain't played since. He ended up losing his wife like 2 weeks later, I think. Which I did a memorial for on my channel. I do hope that Ghost of Yeti, though, is a little bit easier combat-wise. Because each one of these stances is for a different weapon. Okay, like X, that's for your stone stance, is for your swords. Water stance is for your shield people. Wild wind stance is for your spears, and this is for the big heavyweight berserker guys. And that gets a little hard trying to switch back and forth to them stupid things when they're attacking you. But I have a feeling Ghost of Yeti is going to be exactly the same. But that's why I'm a gamer, man, because I take a game like this one. I never played it. Never even played any of these Ghost games. And 40 hours later, I beat it, you know. She also said, hopefully, when we get our own place moved in here soon, we'll switch back to my old internet provider because this one just, I mean, it's good for the price, but it's not what we need.
Looking for me?
You know, most internet providers will let you change the servers. whatever them numbers are called that to usually let you change, like to Google and all that to get the better speeds. But this company here, Xfinity, they're locked in. They're locked in. You can't change them, which means you're just stuck getting, the regular whatever they have. And it is the low end of everything. When I was with that other company, it's a local company that has been around this county for years and years. When I was with them, we was getting up in the thousands and both upload and download speeds. Now I think I'm getting 700 maybe on the download and like 20 or 40 on the upload. Trust me, it sucks. It takes me almost an hour just to send one video in.
Fight thee! Яг л алуулсан бох шиг хөдлөхгүй юу?
Good Lord, look how fast he's moving. Oh, he turned.
You'll be free soon.
I owe you my life.
You're safe now.
This is for you, Lord Sakai.
I'm not a samurai no more, man. They disbarred me. Now I'm just a lone wolf.
before the storm, overtaking all it sees, rushing to the end.
Is your Discord server on your channel? Link in your channel, Mr. Eric? Okay, I'll go and look at it. I was in there earlier. I don't know why I didn't pay attention when I shared your link over on Miss Ginger's page or channel. Well, we're already right here, so let's just eradicate this village here. Give me just a minute. I'll go look at that real quick. No, I don't know what I'm doing. See if that'll take you to mine. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, click on that and see if you can send me one, because I couldn't. Yours ain't a link. I'd have to have the actual name to type in. Yeah, I went to click on it, and it's it's just a. I copied it, but it won't let me paste it. It just says it's not a name. So
Hey. Samurai haga gatsuch.
gone. Yeah, it still ain't letting me click on it like a link. Hang on just a minute. I want to do something. Now, finally, you know, it's been a while. I forgot how to do all that. Now, next time you say something, you should have a blue wrench there. Yeah, that looks better on you there. That blue does.
Show me your skill.
It's been so long, dude. I forgot how to make a moderator. It took me forever to figure it out. Oh, okay, that's good people. I see you run right into a mess.
Are you a child?
You know I saw
Do you need anything, my lord?
it. Brings back that memory. Listen. In, and you'll begin seeing only.
I don't think you got anything that.
May I assist you, my lord?
I don't know how to do like that.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Oh, that's pretty cool. If it wasn't red. I do like that sword though.
Goodbye.
With Kami's protection, I'd help if I could, my lord.
There is one good thing the Mongols have done for me.
How can you say
Thieves and murderers are everywhere. But the bandits preying on Hiyoshi are worse than the invaders.
The worst one can do is take advantage of their own people.
A woman at Kechi Fishing Village lost her whole family to the fiends. I'm sure she'd appreciate the comfort of a samurai.
Should have gone back. Why didn't I? Stuck here, waiting for the end. Feels like we should be free, but we still have to fear the Mongols. And now the samurai are fighting each other.
can't travel far? Too dangerous.
Feels like we should be free, but we're not. Still have to fear the Mongols. And now the samurai are fighting each other.
Sometimes I wake up, think he's still lying beside me.
Told them I'd find food.
Still under my fingernails.
Feels like we should be free, but we're not. Still have to fear the Mongols. And now the samurai are fighting each other.
Wonder how it's doing.
Stuck here, waiting for the end.
I'm so tired. I just can't sleep.
I sent you a message. I don't know if that'll work or not.
Feels like we should
I
be
sent
free,
personal message,
but we're
not Discord.
Still have to fear the Mongols. And now the samurai are fighting each other.
Faster, Noble.
Okay, hang on just a minute. Let's look and see. I got all kinds of new dyes in my sword. Mm, that's not bad. Oof, Lord have mercy. No, not that at all. Yeah, not that. A new hat. Oh yeah, headbands. I got a bunch of them. Oh, I like that one. Ooh, I like that one too. I got 7 upgrades to armor. I don't know what they are.
How many horses you suppose the Mongols brought on their ships?
Must be hundreds.
Must have been hard keeping them fed and alive. Don't know how they did it.
Smart leaders can do anything. People say the Khan has conquered places we've never even heard of.
People talk a lot of nonsense.
It's not talk. I've seen the Mongols' maps.
They have maps, so what?
They know every village, fort, river, and mountain on Tsushima. That's how they'll win.
Please let me go! Help! Please! Someone!
You'll get through this.
Please let me go!
I'm here.
Khan is dead. Let the Mongols stay. Do they think they can still win?
You'll be all right.
Please stop crying.
What believe you survived?
Can't take anymore.
I'm here.
You know, I gotta admit, some discords get on my
Please.
nerves.
Someone!
Feels so hopeless.
Please stop crying.
You'll get through this.
It's all right. Leave me alone!
You know what Mitsu saw the other day?
So I'm part of
Woman
the
samurai from Clan Adachi.
Sucker Punch don't have a Discord, so they basically have
Army are everywhere, my lord. Watching.
fans make Discords for their games, like this one here and Ghost of Yeti. Well, I'm part of one. And when I went live, I told everybody I was going live
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord. What would you like to improve?
that I was playing this game. And they told me that self-promotion could only go into self-promotion. I said I wasn't doing it because of my channel. I was doing it because of the game and to meet you guys, but I got you.
Certain to frustrate your enemies.
Okay.
You need more to make these improvements.
I think I got one more on that one, and that one will be done. Yeah, I don't like the blue.
Farewell.
Stay strong and as rooted as Mount Kubara. How is your armor fitting you?
Inside Azamobey,
He had to disguise himself as a Saki merchant.
I heard it different.
There wasn't even no really difference in that, I don't think.
Inside.
I guess when you're the only samurai left alive,
Yeah, the cape's longer. Okay, so there was something different. There's a new side mission. There's another one.
challenge me!
Where was that at?
to sleep. Magic! Negum ben.
Anyone else? What the heck is that guy doing?
Oi, look at that!
Dang, where'd you go? So I guess I need to change my.
You're a good horse, Noble.
Oh! I didn't even see that fool.
Let's go, Noble.
Face me! Дата эрэгдэр чам шиг гурвыг алсан! Take them, man! Take it, man!
Get me out of this mess. Hey!
Kerin Hafbaka! Kertent Bagayu!
Help me!
Oh, I didn't even see they had a prisoner.
Save me!
You're going to be all right.
Thank you.
Be careful up there.
This is for you, Lord Sakai.
You deserve the best, boy.
Come and fight! Yum he gets samurai! Santeki! She needs to real ingedosa!
Let's go.
All right, everyone. That's it for me tonight. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for coming in. Mr. Eric, God bless you. Thank you for everything. And I'll talk to you tomorrow or whenever I go live or you go live again. And until then, guys, keep God close to your hearts because that's the only thing we're getting through this with. Take it easy.